Hello and welcome to the Makios Cloud Files initial configuration and setup. My name is Luis Hernandez and I will be joining you in this journey to learn the Makios Cloud Files interface and its inner working. Now, in order to get started, we will need the credentials to log into the Makios Cloud Files. The username will be the email address provided for the setup or your work email address. The password is self-generated from the system. Simply go over to your mailbox, look for the email sent by us, and you will find your credentials within it. You will also find a URL which will redirect you to the Makios Cloud Files login page. Now for this guide, you will notice that I will be using a couple of test accounts and also a guest account. In your case, you will substitute that with your credentials. Now keep in mind that this will only be an introductional video. This will show you how to change your password and will show you a quick overview of the Makios Cloud Files services. In order to get further information on all the services that the Makios Cloud Files has, please stay tuned for the rest of the videos. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is log into our first test account. Now once logged in, the first thing I always suggest is changing the password. That way you have something a little bit more personalized and something you won't forget. So we're going to go ahead and click on our account. Now once we click on our account, we have some basic information about the account. If we scroll down, we see change password. Now if we click on that, we will get the option to change our password. So we're going to type our password and confirm it right under there. Once done, we're going to hit save and we're going to go back to our Files tab. Now that we have changed our password and we are back on the Files tab, we can go ahead and proceed with taking a quick overview of everything that we have. Now on Files, this will be your home view. Here you will be able to see all the files that you have uploaded and of course modified or anything like that. You also see your Shares tab here. This will allow you to share files internally or externally. Within the Guest tab, you could also invite people to log in and into the Makios Cloud Files and view any files that you have shared with them. And of course you have some permissions you can set up in the background as well to allow them read or delete access, stuff like that, which we'll be covering later on in the upcoming videos. You also have backups. In order for this to work, you do have to have the Makios Cloud Files sync agent installed on your computer, and this will allow you to back up any certain folders, directories, anything like that to your Makios Cloud Files. You also have File Report, which will allow you to create reports upon your request for all the types of files that you have within your Makios Cloud Files. The activity log will show you pretty much everything that takes place. Here you can see a lot of different folders that were created and erased, of course. And this is the full overview of the services that are that make up the Makios Cloud Files. You do also have here download Makios Cloud Files app, and you could download this for the Windows computer, Apple computer. You do have an Outlook plugin, so you could browse through all your Makios Cloud Files, and that way you could attach them to any emails without any issues. You also have an Android application, you have an iOS application for your Apple devices, and you have a Windows Phone application as well. Please keep in mind that this is only an intro video that covered all the basic services of the Makios Cloud Files service. In future videos, we will be covering all services with further detail. We will be covering files, guest account and sharing, backups, file reporting, and activity logs. Please stay tuned for the rest of the videos, and thank you for joining me for this intro.